That's right, wear the tight pants during the unboxing. That's what you should always do. Okay. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm just me. If you're not new, are you subscribed? I have for you a Bokksu unboxing. Not affiliated, not associated. Bokksu doesn't know or care that I exist. I have many Bokksu unboxings, and somewhere I'm just gonna slide in a card for my Bokksu vs. Sakura video. The full one. I have two. Well, technically I have three because the first one got cut in half. So I have one that's in two parts, and then I have one that's just a video comparing Bokksu and Sakura. I didn't clean up after the last video with the jelly, and apparently I spilled a little bit. So that's what that sound is, in case you were wondering. If you weren't, let's just get in here. I'm going to put this box here. Actually, I should talk about the box, since it's right here. It's Sakura themed, because it is April when I'm filming this, which is kind of, from what I understand, right smack dab in the middle of Sakura season? Or is this near the end of Sakura season? So, let's get in here. I'll put this here where you can't see, and I will look over here where I can't see. And in the box, there should be a little magazine, and possibly, yep, there's a card. Okay. Oh, two cards? Two cards. Alright. So, in the magazine, there's the theme, and inside you get a little map of where all the snacks come from, which is pretty cool, and a little vocabulary lesson, which I really should pay attention to but never really do. Also, there are little blurbs about all of the snacks. I have a reading disability, so I don't usually read the whole blurb. I try, but sometimes I give up, or I just don't always try. But they list allergens, and I will always read those. And the other things that there were, we have an update. They've had to swap out one of the snacks, and it shows us here which one it is, so I'll try to remember that. Unforeseen production issues. Also, there's a little thank you card. Thank you, Bokksu. So there's that, and let's once again get in here. Our first snack is tea, actually. Yes. I think in every Bokksu you get tea. I don't know for sure that it's 100% because, like I said, I'm not associated or affiliated. I don't have anything to read and tell you about anything. So I think it comes with the tea every month, but don't quote me on it. So this is really pretty. Spring Gold Green Tea. It's a tea package designed exclusively for Bokksu. Sencha tea. I will enjoy being caffeinated. There are brewing instructions here, and there are no common allergens. I don't have my glasses on, and I have no idea if that was in focus or frame or anything. Oh yeah, I don't try the teas in these videos. Like I keep saying, I subscribe to 3 different Japanese snack boxes at the moment, and they all come with beverages. So I save these up, and once a month I do a drinks video over on my Patreon. Next. These are cute. Strawberry milk marshmallows. Interesting. Let's see if I can read this. These squishy marshmallows are coated in white chocolate that is kneaded with freeze-dried Polish strawberries. Interesting. Common allergens are milk and soy. Oh, resealable package. We all know how I feel about resealable packages, so. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's weird. It feels like shortcake? Does this feel like undercooked shortcake? That was fascinating. It was like white chocolate, and it was like solid but melty, and then the marshmallow was like super squidgy. And it's definitely a strawberry flavor. You wouldn't mistake this for another flavor. Weird. Weird. Just weird. I'm not sure. I must have had marshmallows that were covered in stuff before. It's an interesting texture too. It's not like smooth. It's rough, but it's not rough because it's chocolate. So it's hard to explain, but really, really good. Nice. Next up we've got Plum Kelp. Interesting. Oranda Senbei, Plum Kelp. So this is pickled plum and kelp flavored. Common allergens are milk, wheat, and soy. Get two of them. That does smell very plum. It's good. It's got that like kind of sour kick from the pickled plum. And like I'm gonna call it a mellow flavor of the kelp, but I think people know what I mean when I say that. And if not, I can't help you. Yeah, a little bit sweet, a little bit sour. Very much a rice cracker. It's so small. Okay. I think it is... Oh, that's a long word. I was probably covering some of the description, I'm sorry. Covered in soy sauce, honey. Common allergens are fish, wheat, and soy. Also contains alcohol. That was really tasty. It was very crunchy, which I really like in a rice cracker. It's definitely sweet soy sauce. There's not really a whole lot else I can say about it. It's the right amount of salty, it's the right amount of sweet. It was really good. Oh, and here's another one. Which way is up? Sometimes Bokksu gives you doubles. Not of everything, but just of some things. So that's cool. I'm glad to have another one of those. Mochi! Pink mochi. We're gonna place bets. Pink mochi, it's strawberry, sakura, or peach. Strawberry Choco Mochi. Mochi is called daifuku, which is stuffed mochi, and this is flavored with chocolate and AMAOU. Amao? Not a clue. It's a kind of strawberry. They are grown in Fukuoka and are revered as the king of strawberries. Common allergens are milk and soy. That really smells like strawberries. That was really tasty. The textures were basic mochi. Sticky, stretchy, like gooey on the inside. The chocolate was kind of like a chunk of chocolate. And I think it was white chocolate. So, I really liked it. I'm a huge fan of mochi, and I really like these little round daifuku ones. I really, really enjoyed that. I hope there are more. Give it up. Did you get all that? I hope so. Common allergens are wheat. It's in the shape of a flower petal, I think. And it's all crumbly. When you first bite into it, it's kind of hard. Then as you chew it softens up, but it doesn't ever go like pasty. It's a little bit gritty. It tastes really good though. You can actually really taste the azuki bean, like the sweetness. That was really good. Okay. Here's the thing. I have had these in the past many times, and I have never, ever once liked them. They're squishy, but not the same kind of wonderful squishy as the other mochi. Here, look, give me a second, I'll tell you what this is before I get into my whole thing. It is Sakura Mochi. Rice cake made with steamed glutinous mochi rice. It's telling us how to make mochi. And common allergens are soy. Okay. So yeah, it's literally just a little Sakura Mochi. I think it tastes kind of like soap, and I don't want to eat it. That's it. That's all. I just don't want to eat it. So I'm gonna put it in the box. The box is where the snacks that I can't, don't, or won't eat go. From the box, they go to friends, family, anybody who wants a snack. Another one of the mochis that I do like. Something completely different. Okay. So this is the swapped snack. Aji Karuta Honey Plum. Crispy rice cracker. Umeboshi. Honey. Allergens are wheat and soy. We got this instead of instead of this one, I can't see the thing. Instead of this one, we got this one, which I'm actually not really sad about because I like these more. It smells like soy sauce. It doesn't taste like soy sauce. When you first bite into it, it's got this awesome crunch, which I love. And then there's like this sourness from the umeboshi. And then like the sweetness, because it's plum. I think it said there's honey. It was sweet, but it wasn't like too sweet. The sweet and the sour like balance. It wasn't overwhelmingly either. I hope there's more of that. I really like that. Not disappointed in the switch at all. Another soap Sakura. Soap mochi? Smochi. I love when that happens. Another one of these tasty rice crackers. I always want to say senbai, but it's senbei, and I'm working on it, so I'm sorry when I default to rice cracker. Anyway, I really, really, really like this. Next, this is Sakura Sweet Cookie. Crispy biscuit, gorgeous Sakura flavor. So yes, it's a cookie that goes well with tea. Common allergens are milk, eggs, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. Okay. One of the things that I dislike about Bokksu is that they list tree nuts as an allergen, which is common. it happens. But the frustrating part is that a lot of the times tree nuts means almonds, and a lot of people, I'm not just the only one, a lot of people can have almonds and like cashews and pistachios, all of which often get clumped under tree nuts. So I can't risk it, even though I've got a hunch that it actually means almonds. I can't risk it. So into the box. This is a Sakura Chinsuko. I think that's how I say that. An adorable shortbread-like cookie. Commonly given as a souvenir gift. This one is shaped like a flower. Sorry, shaped, flavored, and colored like a cherry blossom. Common allergens, eggs, and wheat. I like Chinsuko. They say that it's shortbread-like, but it always reminds me of gingerbread. I don't know. Speculoos. Oh, what? I'm pronouncing that wrong. Windmill cookies. Picture. That tastes like windmill cookies. I'm sorry, I couldn't place it. Every time I eat one of those, especially the Sakura flavored ones, I can't place the flavor. I finally got it. Windmill cookies. Mmm, it's delicious. So, I don't even know what else to say about it. It's crunchy, it's sweet, it reminds me exactly of a windmill cookie. I'm not getting a whole lot of floral or cherry though, but that might just be me. I don't know. I'm so glad I figured that out. So, Sakura French thing. A French thing is a small pastry with a sweet filling. This cherry blossom pastry has a sakura flower printed on the cakey buns. Inside is a sweet and soft cream infused with aromatic cherry juice. Common allergens are milk, eggs, wheat, and soy. Wow, that's a scent. Okay, it's better when it's out. So there's the flour. There's a lot of cream in this. So, that was really good. The cake part wasn't too soft, it wasn't too hard. It didn't become pasty or doughy when I was eating it. That's my biggest problem with a lot of cakes, is that they're just, you know? That one didn't do it. The cream was really thick considering what I was expecting. There's definitely a cherry flavor. It's not necessarily subtle. It's really good. Eika ha nochi gi ume zarame. I tried. This is a rice cracker flavored with ume, which is Japanese plum. Well balanced soy sauce, layer of sugar. And I have to close the door because my housemate just came home and he's gonna wander around down here. It was open in hopes of Jin joining us, but I don't think she's going to today. So, this is an ume rice cracker thing. Sakura season. It says Sakura season. Why is there so much ume? Not complaining. I actually prefer ume over Sakura. I'm just wondering why they weren't. Why didn't you just go all in and make it like an ume box? That's even fun to say, ume box. Come on. Here it is. And it's already shedding sugar. So there's that. And here we go. Also contains alcohol, apparently. Okay. It says in here that that flavor is supposed to be sweet and savory. I would have been fine if they'd left out the sweet. That extra layer of sugar on top, it's just too much. Yeah, I don't like it. I think the soy sauce and the plum worked really well together. And wow, that crunch. It's almost hard to eat. But yeah, that sugar on top. This look says it all. No. I have been mispronouncing this brand this whole time, and there's no reason I'm gonna stop now. Puree, I don't know. Figure it out. White peach. This premium gummy has a delicious jam center filled with white peaches from Yamanashi, Japan's largest peach producer. Sweet and sour crystals on the outside add a burst of yumminess. Flavor sweet and sour, and there are no common allergens. So yeah, I've always called these pure gummies, but then I noticed the thingy on top and I think it's puree. But, you know, oh my god, it's so cute! That's a little heart. Too cute. These are fantastic. They really are sweet and sour. The center is like gooey. The rest of it's gummy. The sugar on the outside is like super crunchy. I love them so much. You get all of the textures and yeah, the sour and the sweet. And it really tastes like peaches. There's absolutely no like chemical taste at all. I love it. Okay, what is this? Oh, lovely. let me make sure this is in fact what I think it is. Kanagawa Sakura Jelly. This bouncy jelly is flavored with fragrant sakura blossoms. Maker selects vibrant pink flowers and pickles them using the ume plum vinegar. So, essentially, this is a pickled sakura jelly. I just did a thing where I ate pickled sakura jelly. It's over on my Patreon. Look at how pretty it is. Can you even see how pretty it is? But it tastes like pickled flowers, and I just... Alright. I will try this, but not in this video. Like I said, I have a jelly video over on my Patreon. That's where I do most of these. So check me out over there. It will be free. And wish me luck, because I don't really like pickled sakura. Oh, and just to be clear, I wasn't trying this jelly specifically. I'm trying a different kind of sakura jelly. But it's the same idea. It's the same. It's probably the same. And another Chinsugo? I had to. Yeah, Chinsugo. I had that. Japanese windmill cookie. Umakara Spicy Mentai Burdock Chips. These shattery chips are made from gobo or burdock root. They're fried and coated in spicy mentai, which is cod roe, flavoring for a light yet fiery treat. Common allergens: milk, eggs, fish, crustacean, shellfish, wheat, and soy. There. I like mentai. Wait. When they said burdock root, did they actually mean just like a chunk of root? Because this texture's like, you know, like banana chips or like plantain chips. The mentai flavor is nice. It's not too fishy, not too spicy. The texture was like a banana chip or like a plantain chip, you know what I'm talking about. So that was interesting. Very, very interesting. Another one of these tree nut cookies. Mount Fuji shaped rice crackers. Exciting flavors like matcha, purple potato, red pepper. Okay. So there are a bunch of different flavors in here. They're all shaped like Mount Fuji. Common allergens are milk, eggs, wheat, and soy. Also contains alcohol. Oh, nice. There's a little guide on the back to tell you what flavor it is. And part of it's in English. Okay, so I'm not going to try one of each. I'm just going to try that a cop-out? I feel like that's a cop-out. I already know I like black sesame. So. Okay. That's twice now. I'm just gonna eat it. Oh. Mayonnaise and sesame. Yes, it is. Not the biggest fan of mayonnaise. But as far as flavors go, it's definitely mayo flavored. I didn't like it, but if you like mayonnaise, you'd have loved that. Oh, I guess that was the last thing. Well then. That was everything in the Sakura season Bokksu. There was a surprisingly small amount of Sakura in this Sakura season Bokksu. I'm not complaining. I opened a lot of boxes. There's been a lot of Sakura this year. But I am kind of surprised that there was so little... Let me phrase that. I'm surprised that there was so much other stuff. Like strawberry and ume, mentai, like all of these different flavors. That was really cool. I really liked this one. So, with all that done, only thing left to say is like this if you like this. Comment anything at all you want to say. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. I'm trying to prove a point. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and of course Patreon. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye! It's got a really soy sauce. It tastes like, for fuck's sake.